African Iconic Women Recognition Awards 2024. Category: African Iconic Woman in Leadership of the Year. The nominees are Dr. Ramatu Tijjani Aliyu, Nigeria; Honorable Sophia Kiran Akwaku, Ghana; Senator Abiodun Christine Olujimi, Nigeria; Senator Fanny Chantel Osukora, Ivory Coast; Dr. Ngozi Okojo-Iweala, Nigeria. And the winner is Dr. Ramatu Tijjani Aliyu, Nigeria.
Congratulations, Ma, on your nomination and emergence as the winner of African Iconic Woman in Leadership of the Year Award.
Thank you very much, Queen. I am Ramatu Tijjani Aliyu, a town planner by profession and a politician by providence.
How do you feel being the recipient of this prestigious award?
It is even humbling, putting into consideration the circumstances of this award. As you know and I know that I'm not holding any office now. So to be recognized is humbling, and this is a pointer to the fact that hard work pays. And I will continue to uphold and raise the banner for Nigerian women, God willing, to keep the flag high.
You started your political career in 2004 with your appointment as Special Advisor on Women Affairs, Youth and Social Development to Chairman of Bawalada Area Council, FCT Abuja, and others too numerous to mention, and moved to being a former woman leader of APC and then the former Minister of State for the Federal Capital Territory. How has the journey been so far?
I will start by telling you that the journey has been fulfilling, yet challenging. And I would like to tell you, it's not a bed of roses as others might. It's a journey that will test your capacity, your commitment to duty, your diligence, and that will look at what you have to offer, your content. A journey that will test your character. It's all encompassing. But to God be the glory. I will say, thank God Almighty, we've been able to navigate the very difficult terrain of the political turf.
Being in politics for 2 decades plus, what advice will you give to females who intend to be in the political field? What's the best way for them to be prepared?
Aspiring female politicians, I advise them to be courageous in their pursuits, to build character and competence, because leadership cannot strive when any of this is missing. They must build values, the relationships between the reality and their personality. So in this, as you can see, this present award accommodates women of fine characters and values, women who have paid their dues across Africa.
You are the founder of Global Women and Youth Empowerment Strategy. Please tell us more about it.
Global Women and Youth Empowerment Strategy focuses on providing opportunities and resources for women and youths to excel in their various fields of endeavor. What do I mean by this? Not necessarily politics, but whatever field you choose, the Global Women and Youth Empowerment Strategy will give you the platform and the resources to excel. And I will tell you that it captures young women and youths and grooms them, empowers them. So it takes 2 challenges of them, that is funding and empowering. And when you do this, you give them the exposure in whatever field of their endeavor. And God willing, today there are so many of them across Nigeria. They are doing very well in their various careers of pursuit. And proudly, I will say, I'm a mother of many, irrespective of tribe, gender, and religion.
You are popularly called Mama Palliative. Can you please tell us why you are called so?
Mama Palliative is a name that got amplified. It's been there for a very long time, but it got amplified after the coronavirus pandemic, where the door-to-door was introduced, where in the Federal Capital Territory, you knocked it up because they were under lock and key, and unfortunately FCT was not one of the beneficiary states to get the support fund of the palliatives for the downtrodden under the lockdown. So the game became very tough. We are in the Federal Capital Territory, bread and water and even drinks meant a lot. And then some doors of the very vulnerables, we are knocked upon to see this is food. And it's been there before the position of being a minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Minister of State. Was there during the position. And that support base and humanity is still there till today. We will continue to offer our best. We will continue to support the downtrodden and uplift, the less privileged.
What do you have to say to the organizers of African Iconic Women Recognition Awards?
Outstandingly, unlike other groups, step by step, these organizers have maintained every year in combing out women's contribution, identifying women's contribution to national development, women's participation, women's role in the growth of Nigeria and the development of Nigeria. Women's strive to ensure that there is equality within the system. Women who have paid their dues. We say thank you very much to this, but you know what? It is not enough. A time will come, and in no distant time, that we will put ourselves together to award you for identifying with women who have paid their dues, women of character and content, women of value, women who have stood the test of time. You might not have broken the glass ceiling, but you are still on the way. And God willing, women will not change. We will continue to push. We would not like to use the word no retreat, no surrender, but people like you ensure that people like myself and many of the recipients today and the ones before are known to the world for what they do or for what they have done positively. Continue to do this. This will continue to propel the women to impact more on the society in general. We say thank you very much, and we tell the whole of Africa, please support when the time comes to reward this outstanding organization. Thank you very much for having me. I am a woman and I am an icon.